favorite thing to do.
Oh.
Traveling.
Oh my gosh, there's a song called Traveling by Luke James.
Sing it.
Negative.
Go ahead.
Go. Go.
If you know, you know.
Go.
Luke
Go.
James is underrated.
Go. Who's next?
That's how you know you a teacher. Oh, thanks. What?
Oh, man.
Yeah. But, yeah. I love to travel too.
I
have to travel every 6 months to keep my mind right.
I love to travel. I just love to travel. If my Sunday wasn't broke, baby, and I'm not working, and it's summer, we gone. Y'all be calling like, where you at? Bali, Dubai, Indonesia.
So, I really wanted to go to Bali. Like, live there, be there for like months or maybe years. But they have massive roaches.
Okay.
Roaches.
Ain't like a little raid on fix.
What?
At least that would kill nothing. At least
If
there was something in her room, she would.
You don't even like roaches.
She saved her life out there.
Let me tell you something.
I hate
in
roaches.
college, in my town we had, there'd be these huge spiders at the door. I would come up the steps, the spiders would be right there, little door seal. Maybe I would go back in my car. I would wait for my boyfriend time to come home, or if I saw my neighbor walking, I would ask him to kill it.
Oh, what? Yeah, I hate bugs too, though. But I use a whole bottle of Raid.
What?
Like,
I'm getting the Clorox disinfectant. I'm grabbing anything. Cause
I'm gonna be like in Bad Boys too. I'm gonna have 2 things and just start spraying.
Exactly, they'll die.
Don't die in here.
They'll die. They'll die.
No,
You gonna be out before I'm out. That's how I've always seen it.
I'll never forget one time I came out and there was like a roach because it was really hot outside and humid, and that's when like roaches get in. It was a little tree roach. Came outside, it was right there, baby. I packed my laptop up and I went to Keisha's house.
So, say if y'all go somewhere and there's like a spider in the room, what y'all doing?
I want a refund.
what? Wait, is it like
At a resort?
Is it like a huge like bomba clot spider? Or is it
Like some things in Australia.
Like, no. That was an invasion.
Like just like a little.
Some our kids can kill the shit.
Yeah.
Oh no, because I like to get a swim out whenever I travel.
We know.
So some things may crawl in, so it's okay. 'Cause I'm right there by the
balcony
bushes.
door open.
Uh-huh.
I'm a big
Yeah.
Airbnb person when I travel, so
Okay.
like sometimes every now and then you got a little something crawling in, but it can't be a lot of somethings like.
Yeah, because if I'm there for 7 days and 6 out of them 7, there's something crawling, nigga. I need a 6 out of 7 day refund.
Do y'all check for bed bugs? The fact that y'all took so long there.
Whenever I get into the room, I just start spraying Lysol.
That's true.
I just start
I do
spraying
that.
That's true.
because I don't need that type of stress in my life. Like, but here's the thing: I only go to
Now
like
you going for the chicken wings.
certain spots. Like, I'm not gonna go nowhere that has bed bugs or roaches at.
No, I mean, but like sometimes you don't know that they're there. Like I have a habit, like I walk in, my kids know. They sit on the middle of the floor by the door. Like allow me to check what I need to check, spray what I need to. I wipe down the toilets with Clorox wipes. Like I'm weird. Like I'll spray the lights on.
That ain't weird. That's your norm. That's what it is.
That's necessary.
Right.
Yeah, I'll spray my lights off, but then I go around and I lift the corners of the beds and I make sure there's no bed bugs. Yeah, I'm really big on that. I don't know. I've never found any, but I don't want to find any.
Right.
Yeah, so.
That's disgusting. You take bed bugs with you.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah,
But-
roaches travel too. I remember I was watching something on TikTok, and she had went to somebody's house, and the girl or somebody was telling me, and they had a whole bunch of roaches. And when the girl got home, there was a roach in her bag, and that's how her mama knew she didn't go to school. Cause she's like, "Where'd you come back with all these roaches?"
You can't eat at everybody's house.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm not trying to say back to the roaches, but back to like the quality of places that you stay at, because I've had friends that wanted to go on trips with me and be like, "Oh, we can stay at a motel, baby." No. Motel.
No
I'll
more
never
problems.
forget
Motel, no problems.
my freshman year in college. It was like my college roommate. We wanted to go to New Orleans. I mean, that's not the place you stay in no damn motel.
No.
I need to be in the Hilton, Hyatt House, not even the Holiday Inn. No. She's like, we can stay at a motel. We ain't even gonna be in there. Yes, we will.
Right, I gotta lay down at some point. I gotta shower at some point. I gotta use the restroom at some
At
point.
least knows how I am when it comes to where I stay, because I can't just stay. I'm picky. I can't just stay anywhere. Like,
And Keisha made me picky.
yeah.
And I don't mind. Actually, no. My mom made me picky because my mom was big on travel. My mom took me on cruises. Whenever we went to D.C., we stayed at the nicest hotel. Like, even in Alabama, my mom, she was like the single mother to 2 girls. Like, so she wasn't going to stay just anywhere.
Oh,
Yeah. So it's all about privacy, safety, and cleanliness, because that's
cleanliness. You gotta make sure something's around you. Like,
things to do. You can take shower shoes, but it's you still. Now, can we talk about how Asia is going on a trip? And she showed me this picture of this hotel, and
No.
I don't think that you would be okay with it. It looks a little dated. It doesn't look dirty at all. It's
old fashioned.
Yes.
Old fashioned.
That's the
And
vibe
on
that
TikTok, it's like one of the most affordable places to go to in Mexico. So like, the brand of the hotel is great. Like in Jamaica, Vegas, everything has great resorts. But it's just like, pictures are worth 1,000 words,
Right.
And stuff like. I think Asia will have a great time there because it's still all inclusive. You still gonna get drunk. You still gonna have a great time and have concierge. It's just like the pictures though. The pictures is like. It did not look dirty though. It did not look dirty. It just looked.
But sometimes like, because remember, I think we had stayed at an outdated hotel and the elevators took forever. Like, it's just like little things like that. You gotta think.
You can even kind of say, what's the name of that Airbnb place we always stayed in Miami? Something House.
Oh yeah.
Even that one, the first one we went to, because we stayed in the same place twice, I didn't know.
Yeah.
The first one, that one was a little outdated. It's condos.
Yeah.
And stuff. So
the second one was nice.
The second one was nice. It was bigger. It had a nice balcony. You could have had a rooftop party.
But
we went during COVID.
COVID was kind of be alive.
I guess it all depends, like, where you can stay, especially who you're traveling with, because some people you travel with, they.
I'm sorry.
What? You know what I just thought about?
New York.
No, I'm talking about when you went to Vegas.
Y'all, I did not know I had that many.
You had a lot of group trips too.
Maybe
well, enough
group person.
Enough to really decipher if you like group or solo.
Y'all, so I went to Vegas with, it was like 5 or 6 people, and 2 of the gentlemen that we went with got into a physical altercation. Like, and the guy that got his ass whipped was also the guy who was over the rental car. And that was the only rental car we had.
Oh, wow.
What was the rental car?
I don't even know how we expected or why we put the trust of the rental car, because that's the
put your trust in us.
That's the second most important thing is the rental car, especially when you have a big group.
Oh yeah.
We had like, it was like 1, 2, it had to be at least 6 or 7 of us. Cause it was 4 girls and 4 guys. It was 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 5, 6. I said no, that picture look kind of thick.
It was 8. So we expected him to get an SUV. What did he get? A Scat Pack. A Dodge Challenger. Not a Challenger. What's the other one?
Avenger?
No, the Charger. Is that the one?
8 people?
So the guys got there first. And then I got there second, and the girls all came at a different flight. And I got there, and the guys picked me up, and two of the guys were walking ahead of the guy who had to rent a car, and they had this face like, you gonna be upset. And I was like, hey, they're like, hey, and I was like, what's wrong? We in Vegas, it's turned up. Don't be mad. Why we gonna be mad?
Yeah.
And so
don't be mad with
the
that.
guy came up, he said, let me grab your bag. And I was like, okay, where's the car at? Right here, and he pointed. I was like, I'm texting the girls because they boarded their flight. I was like, y'all, he got a scat pack. Like, we all in the back seat like this and stuff.
How did you expect to fit 8 people in that?
Just wanted to be probably styling and profiling.
So one of the people that was traveling with us, he actually lived out there. He, out of the courtesy of his heart and his girl's heart, was driving half of us around the whole time too. But after that fight and stuff, we just had an Uber. It was every man for himself. And that is so terrible. Like,
But I think when you travel in groups, that's when you like really learn about people.
That's how you. I didn't know that's how you gonna learn who people are.
What? You learn that from the beginning because you know, like people always set like a group. Oh, 10 of us going. And by the time to pay for it, it'd be like, oh, it's 5 of us in,
right?
And then we meet at the airport, only 3 show up.
But just how people are though, like when you go out though, like traveling in groups, because I'm traveling in groups, not a lot compared to the amount of people you have, but for the most part, we've all, like, even when we went to California, we were all like on the same wavelength, like, yeah, we can go here. It's not like, nah, y'all, I gotta have McDonald's because I only got like $4. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't, but it's like you really learn like the people around you, like, okay, if we go out, when you go out, like, now you know, like, well, when you travel, you know, like, okay, this person likes to eat at this particular restaurant.
You could tell in the group chat, if I send you a hotel and you send me one with 2 stars and it's only $20 a night,
right?
I know you ain't making it to the airport.
I know we ain't going out to eat when we land.
What? You gonna be one of the people that
I know
salad and be like, hey, let me try some of that. No.
I know you're not getting a drink once you get past baggage claim. You can be sitting there with your water.
On my Vegas trip, I was eating because the pancakes were big. And the guy, he was like, hey, let me get some of that. Yo, food it. Like, no, but
let me get some eggs.
Back to like knowing people. Our New York trip. Yeah, we went on a trip, Keisha and I, with another person.
Keep going.
And things happen a lot. Keisha got the flu shot before we went, and I had to go to the ER. And I felt bad because when they woke me up in the middle of the night, they said, yo, we'll take Keisha to the ER. All right, let me know if you need anything. Y'all know not to tell me nothing when I'm asleep. I wasn't processing it. So when I finally woke up, yeah, Keisha's at the ER. I was like, what? You left her there? Yeah, what was I supposed to do? Oh, okay, let me... Okay.
You girl didn't even want to drive me, first off.
Oh, no.
And so when I got back, when she got back, old girl took me and I went inside and got Keisha. You just laid on the damn thing. I was like, oh my God. Like, and then it was just so many issues because the person brought their child. And I get it. It's just the 2 of them and stuff. But like, it's supposed to be a girls
After
trip.
she told us that she was going to leave her child with somebody else, she showed up to the airport with them. Which is fine. We're here now. We're at the airport. What can we do? We're checked in. We're at the gate. What can we do?
Right.
But then when we get to the hotel, and she's like, oh, let's get him his own room.
No.
We all walk into the same room.
That's not okay.
Here's the thing. She was over there in the car too. So she found some cousins for the people to stay with. She was gone for hours. Keisha and I decided to go roam New York, and we should have sang the dang Alicia Keys song while we was out there, because we was in them subways. And y'all know I fell asleep anywhere. Them subway rides were so long.
Oh my gosh. I ain't falling asleep.
I was dozing up. Keisha nudging me, wake up.
Yeah, we gotta look alive.
We went a lot of places, and like I just felt bad because Keisha got sick.
Yeah.
She
didn't come pick us up. It rained that day from the hospital.
Yeah.
We had to walk in the rain. I
Mm.
will never like.
I think when we got back,
She was asleep
I don't know.
in her bed with her son
Oh,
in the
yeah.
same room.
Oh, it was raining, and she said she was gonna pick us up.
Mm-hmm.
And when we got off the subway, she wasn't there. We called her,
She was answering.
and she was like, I think she was like, oh, I'm supposed to come get you. What? So we Ubered back to the thing. I think she said she fell on her back in the lobby. Whatever.
She got a
Roll up and come get
She
us.
got a free room if she rolled on her back.
Right,
I don't even know what came over me, but I know I just walked into the room. I slammed the door.
It was crazy.
Keisha was like, I've never seen Elise that mad. I was like, dang. Because that's another reason why I don't intertwine my friends. Because after that,
Oh yeah.
she hated her.
Yeah.
She never talked about her, never talked to her again. Like,
To this day.
she was always flicked on me.
What?
Yeah.
And I couldn't even do nothing that night because like it was coming out both ends. I was throwing up. Like, it was horrible. It was.
So trips will end friendships.
Now, baby, you gotta come up with a questionnaire. If I get sick, what you doing? And that need to be like a fill in the blank,
What?
not a
Will you drive me to the hospital?
right.
Like,
yes and no.
like 50 cents.
Okay, so
So
I
the
prefer
plan.
solo trips. I'll go on a trip with like you guys, but other than that,
Baby, that California trip with you, baby, that was wild.
My first solo trip last year to Mexico was amazing.
Your solo trip.
Yeah, I can't even explain. My next one, I think I'm gonna spend like 5 days in Amsterdam. Like, I'm so excited.
I follow this girl on TikTok and she's in Spain. I think she went to like Italy. She did like a whole little. She touched at least 5 countries.
Yeah, well, you can do a lot in 7 days.
Yeah, she's by herself and she looked like she's having a lot of fun.
I want to do that. But yeah, we take an annual California trip. And last year we brought Keisha for the first time. Yeah, it was lit.
Time to be alive.
Well, I think the first time I took Asia to California, the girl talked about she was starving. And she never let me live that day.
Bro. Now you know when you go, yeah.
We were in LA.
Jock was driving. Starving. I wasn't alone. Jock was starving too.
We were in LA and we were driving to see my family because that's where I'm from, California, and my family's up there. And my family was like an hour and a half away, and they were like, "We're hungry." So I'm driving, and I said, "Okay, y'all see somewhere y'all want to eat?" Because they have signs on the side of the freeway.
Not a sign in sight.
And they said,
Not a sign in sight.
I said, when y'all see something y'all want, just tell me we're gonna stop. Baby, I'm driving. Next thing you know, they grumpy, growling in the back seat. She's starving. She ain't never gonna feed her. She said she was gonna stop. What is wrong with y'all? Like, we got to the mall where we were headed. They went straight to the food court.
Oh my god.
Just like children. Childish. We were hungry. What were we supposed to do? Find somewhere off the side of the freeway.
No, I guess we were just zoned
But
out.
California is not like Texas, where if I'm driving from here to Austin, you gotta drive a long time before you're gonna see some civilization.
Stop at Buc-ee's.
No, like California, there's food in every block.
Nothing blocking.
Right. It was straight highway. They weren't looking. They were in and out of sleep.
I was focused, looking out that window.
So, but pull it up.
In and out. Something.
But you never been on a solo trip, have you?
No.
Oh, so you don't know which one you prefer.
I would still prefer me and somebody. You know me. Y'all know me.
No,
I got
Asia
highlights.
with me on her first plane ride, baby. That was an experience in itself. When that plane landed, Asia grabbed us. Like, because Asia had never been on a plane. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And when the plane, first of all, I don't think Asia knew how planes landed. So when the plane was going down, Asia thought we were all just going down. Asia thought we was going to hell. And she was like,
nervous from the car ride. Yeah. She was nervous from the car
And then last year, remember when our flight got delayed for hours and we all had to sit in different seats? They just started screaming.
Oh,
She was
yeah.
like, ah!
Oh, I'm gonna be me. I know people was looking like. But the people can tend to be very nice.
Yeah.
For the most part.
And I think when you're on a plane, other people can tell, like, when you nervous.
Well, smell it then, because I need you to know. Smell my fear.
That one time I got drunk at the airport. It was, I think, why was I by myself? Oh, I went for my sister's birthday to California.
Oh, yeah.
And before my flight, I decided to take my mother and sister to bottomless mimosa brunch. We had about 4 or 5 bottles of champagne.
Oh, wow.
Don't do it, though.
It was $90 for, $45 for 90 minutes of service per person. It's an amazing deal.
And they just boop, boop,
keep popping them. Anyway, we gotta go back and see.
I know you.
And got on that plane. Actually, no. I was already messed up. My eyes was red when I got to the airport. There was a bar right next to my terminal. And I sat at the bar. This guy next to me, he bought me like a few drinks and stuff. By the time I got on the plane, by the time that turbulence was kicking in, I was out. I just, I was sober by the time we landed. You know what I mean?
Well, that's good.
And the man next to me, he was like, "Yeah, I know it's a bumpy flight. Are you okay?" Stop talking to me. I'm fine. I was not fine. The lady, the flight attendant came. I'll never forget. She came with the look of curiosity on her face. She's like, "What's going on here?" And she's like, "Oh, let me bring you a trash bag." Because I was like, yeah, these little paper bags ain't gonna hold nothing. And it was bad. So now I know. I was most of the day before your flight, not the day later.
Okay. At least hours before.
It was. I felt like,
No. Because I don't think we ever went to Posted Bean and then we left on the plane. All 3 of us not extended stay.
Yeah.
Never. You should have known better. Girl, not leaving from Posted Bean.
I've always had a strong stomach though.
You're going in there.
I don't know if that affected you.
Girl, me either.
Yes.
My dad told me. Remember that time we was on the flight and we had our little shots? The lady was like, "You can't have that."
Dog, they almost kicked me off the plane one time because I didn't want to pay for the expensive ass flight, so I brought my own personal. And so I whipped it out because she brought the cranberry juice. She's like, "Man, you can't have that here." Why not?
I think maybe because they serve alcohol.
No, it's illegal.
How?
I think they said it's illegal.
How?
I don't know the law. I don't know the rule, but she was like, "It's illegal." Maybe when she walked away.
I had that travel size set.
Oh, wow.
Little Tito's.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't pay you a $20 drink.
Right. I'm glad we ran on draw that last flight from California. I don't remember what was those guys ordering. It was like really good. I was like, yeah, I get one. Me and Chuck got the same one. And not think of the name. It was dark though. It was good.
So what are some places y'all want to go to? Give me one out of country and one that is national. One international, one national.
I feel like I've been to enough states.
I want to go to all the national parks. I want to make that a thing.
Okay.
Like I
Nothing
really,
wrong with
I
that.
really wanted to go to Mount Rushmore for my birthday.
The trees all look different in different states.
Yeah, different vibes.
Yeah.
Fountains and waterfalls.
Statues, okay.
Yeah, like I think the next place I actually want to go to is Chicago though.
Yeah, that's been on my For You page.
Yeah, Chicago for sure.
I heard it's a lot to do there. They got some pretty good food places. But I don't know. I want to go. I want to do like something different. Like we go to Jamaica a lot and places like that. We go to islands a lot. But like, I want to see like Australia or.
No, you don't.
Oh
No, you do not.
Why?
Baby, what? When I first started
Don't do
looking
that to
into
them
Australia,
Australians. Don't do it.
even people in Australia tell you not to go there. Baby, they have life-size bats. In some parts of Australia, they have a rat epidemic, like a rat plague.
Mm-hmm.
The rat plague is so bad they deployed cats, and the cats died.
Well, we
Like
won't
they
go to that
they
part.
spray pesticides.
We're gonna go to the tourist part.
Snake, even in the tourist parts, like snakes come up through the toilet.
Okay, well, we're gonna go
the
to
spiders
somewhere else.
I'm telling you, Australians are a different type of breed. Like that's why Steve Irwin came up out of there. Like he was fighting alligators because he was fighting other things his whole life.
Oh my god.
So
Savages.
Australians are the last among us.
Well, I guess it's on the last.
I know I want to go to Canada though.
Yes.
Yeah, Canada's nice.
I think
Niagara Falls.
and I also want to go to Korea.
You know, Japan has a thing right now where they'll pay you to come over there. Mm-hmm. I heard it's nice there too.
Would y'all ever want to live in a different country?
Yeah. We live in the worst.
What's wrong with you?
No.
Why not?
We don't have to.
There's
Man,
countries
better
out
money,
there-
better healthcare.
I'm telling you, there's countries
Better
out there
men.
who pay you to have a baby. There's so many better things out there that
Mm-hmm.
I do want to go to Indonesia. I
Yeah.
want to see somewhere like there. I want to go to like just those. I want to go to, is it Maldives or Maldives?
Maldives.
I want to go there. I'm an island person. I can't swim, but I love the water.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to go places.
You
like
know what
that.
you need to watch? That show on Netflix. It was what we watched? The top places to travel in the world.
Oh,
And like it was 3 people. One gave you the affordable option. One gave you like a high end luxury option because he was a real estate guy. And another one gave you like a cultural experience.
Mm-hmm.
So they would go to different areas and they would each say it like, or not each, but like they would book a different type of thing for their like category in that area.
Mm-hmm.
So like in Bali, one person chose like this awesome tree house. And it was so cool. And then like one chose like this huge bungalow and stuff. It was really nice. And it gave you like a cost breakdown and everything.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a food person. I like to go out and try new foods and stuff like that.
Aisha, where you
I
want
was
to go?
gonna say.
Ooh, we. Probably like Africa.
Okay, to your roots.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really want to go on a safari ride.
Well, you can go
You can do that in San Antonio.
Yeah.
No, I want to like
Safari in Texas.
go. No, like
You want
I
to see the real animals.
yes, like
You want to see the animals that aren't tame.
yes, that's what I want to see. Like I want to see that. I want to be like, oh Lord, like for real.
It's gonna be like that video where somebody's recorded. They were like, it was like a drive-through safari, and a white tiger opened the car door. And like started screaming.
Yes, that. I want that. I don't want that experience specifically, but if we could be up and kind of like close and stuff, because I'm pretty sure those people they know how to handle those animals.
Yeah, they gonna
You know what I'm
shoot 'em with a
saying?
taser.
Well, hey, look now. So I'm sorry.
So, well, what country in Africa you want to go to?
I don't know, like specifically, like I would just honestly have to do research because you have to be very mindful of where you go anywhere, but just you have to be very cautious and mindful.
I wouldn't go to South Africa. It's very white palmish.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can go like Nigeria or like.
A lot of people go to Ghana.
Yeah, I would say Ghana.
Ghana.
I mean, I would just really want to try like the food and just like really see how like they just sustain life
You know, they say
there.
like if you go there long enough and you come back and eat American food, you're gonna be sick.
Oh, I bet.
Really?
Yeah, they say the food out there is so natural that when you come back here, your digestive system's gonna be going on. It's from that change.
I don't know, like I don't know where like
Where in the States?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think where I haven't. I don't know. I would probably go back to North Carolina. It is so like peaceful. Like I love it out there. I really, really do. So, yeah, probably there.
I ain't like it.
I loved it. Well, it probably depends on where you were at. Because my mom grew up in the country.
South Carolina or North
Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in. My mom grew up in North Carolina, so Havelock, North Carolina. So it's very like chills. Nobody around my grandpa. It's just like him, trees. We don't even have cell phone reception. Yeah, like it's
that's how it is in Memphis. Like when you go go out there into Millington, which is like kind of outside of Memphis, you drive back far enough, your phone ain't gonna work.
Like when we cross like a certain line, that's when like all of our messages and stuff come in. We're like, oh my god. But I like it though because it's like you have like that mental break from like everything. So it's just like it's chill. So and it's like an old town, so there's a lot of like history and like a lot of museums. It's not fast paced. Like where we live is very fast paced, and that's overwhelming at times. So I would definitely go there. We'll go back there.
So my question to you, Asia, because we're talking about traveling. How do you feel about traveling during the year, Miss Teacher? Well, you don't believe in using your days.
Because if something happens, it's just like, dang, I can't use I don't have any days.
But you
chose to use your days. You got no days.
You never use your days.
Because if something like this year I am because I have to. But other than that, like, I just,
And y'all have those weird blocks. Because, like, I don't know if y'all seen, like, how you can take off the days around the holidays so it, like, maximize your days off. But I'm sure y'all had those blocks where you can do the day before, day
or after. Yeah, because we battled that way, just trying to see when we going to California. I'm like, girl, no, can't do this day because it's around this time and this. Like, they say that they would deduct it, but I'm not the one that would try it. Like, if they say they'll do it, they'll do it. Because you just never know. Like, you just never know with people, and it sucks, but you just never know. Next thing y'all look at my check, I'm down $500, $600, $700, $800. Like, dang.
That's why you work for yourself. You take off when you want to take off.
Yeah, my job got flexible PTO. Prepare the others, and I ain't gonna be.
Yeah.
Like, next week, I'm going to be off about 3 or 4 days. And my partner and stuff, he told me today, he was like, I'm gonna be off too. I was like, well, that don't got nothing to do with me. My stuff already approved and so is yours. So if stuff ain't gonna be done, stuff ain't gonna be done. It just gonna suck because I'm gonna come back to 3 days worth of work. But maybe I don't care. I had a great trip.
Yeah, and I work with kids, so like you just never know. They will throw you a loop. They can treat people like crazy.
I think you're gonna grow into it because that's what PTO is for as well. Like, it's not something. I feel like you treat PTO as like retirement. Like you trying to stack it up and stuff. Because no, some people do that. Like, especially like government employees, they will save up all their PTO so they can take like a month or two off. And then like when it's time to take that month or two off, they don't know what to do. And then also they feel bad or so. Why don't you just take like a week off here and a week off there? Because you try to do that month or two off, you're gonna come back to so much work.
Right.
That's what I used to do when I was working. I would take a week off for spring break. I take a week off in summer, and I take a week off for my birthday. And that's how I like. Every few months I'm gone, but we do a lot of road trips too. Like especially the drive to Florida and things like that. We do a lot of road trips. Drive to Atlanta.
Oh, I cannot stand road trips.
That's
all we did.
And my kids
That's
love
all
it.
we did. But maybe drive 30 minutes outside of LA. We there yet? No.
Oh no.
We drove from LA to Alabama.
I don't know how far that is, but my kids will love it.
California to Alabama?
Okay.
That's.
I mean, I know where it's at on the
Yeah,
map.
that's what I'm about to say. That's
I
far. Like the length of my arms.
We drove from here to New York, and it took us a whole day.
Yeah, I've done DC.
Isn't that cool?
Make coffee, not drama. You're making drama.
But no, I love. But I'd rather travel with friends than be solo for sure.
Yes, but this year,
Certain friends or any friends?
Oh no, certain friends. Like I don't have a lot of friends like that anyway. But I know the friends to ask when it's time for a trip. Like, hey, do you want to go here? Like, and
you know, I'm always down. You just gotta give me months notice. But you can't tell me tomorrow you want to go to Bali, baby. No.
But I've been trying to get you to go to Bali for a long time.
I told you I want to go.
Yeah, but every time you say we're gonna go,
I told you I wanted to. Oh, that's why we ain't go, because you said I don't want to come back.
Yeah, because
I want to live there.
Yeah, well, that's what that means. But I mean, like, you gotta come back. Like,
you gotta come back.
Yeah, you gotta.
I think for my first time, I think I'm okay with visiting and then seeing where I want to live and getting acclimated.
Food is affordable out there.
What?
Do you know how much we can eat?
They said meals are like $3 to $5.
Girl, what? I'll buy all of us.
It's
food. Like for the first time.
It's like going to McDonald's and getting the value menu, like that price.
Yeah.
But I think I wanna go to Bali for at least a week.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Look at different places I wanna live, and like get like pricing and stuff just to make sure I'll be okay.
Yeah.
And also find maybe like work out there. Cause my job told me they were like, at least if you gonna move, we gotta stay within the country.
Oh, yeah.
Cause I want to move to Mexico. I was thinking about like spending like next January, like 2024, in Mexico City. Cause I found like these really nice looking condos, and my job said it wouldn't work for some reason. I was like, what
One, I want to go back to Jamaica just to do like things I didn't get to do previously, even though we're always there, but like kind of beneficial because we got a home there, so it's like, oh, I can just stay there. But yeah, I mean, we had planned to travel this whole summer, but yeah, and then next month I go to New York for a few days.
Everything comes for a reason, though.
Oh yeah, I know.
There's a reason.
It's
We still in a little low we used to.
Yeah, I mean, and we'll be here for a little while. So, and I wanted to move to Florida, but with all that going on in Florida,
Move?
I wanted to live in Florida.
What part?
I don't know.
Girl, everybody leaving Florida.
I know, and then you see they telling us not to go there.
Yeah, because they said they're not going to recognize outside licenses. So if I'm renting a car, you pull me over, you taking me to jail? What's that? Does that what that means?
I don't know.
Because who gonna me out?
I mean, they take the payment over the phone.
Like,
yes.
I didn't look that law up, but I saw that on. Cause I don't know what it means. I'll be watching TikTok. TikTok in the shade about it.
What?
The news actually itself be depressing, so I got to get it from somewhere else. But I saw like they're not recognizing out of state licenses, and I was like, why? Don't y'all know you're a tourist state? You have Disney World.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
So I saw that.
Do you prefer to solo travel or group travel?
Oof. No, Elise, probably solo.
Solo.
It's Elise.
I've only been on one solo
BFFR.
I mean, I'd be traveling to California by myself sometimes. It just depends on what I need mentally at that time, to be honest.
Mm.
Like, if I know, like, I want to go out of state and be with my friends, yeah. But if I know that I'm hating where I live and hating my life, I need to go and decompress somewhere. Because I don't want to release all my stress and then be a burden to somebody else. Because me, I'm a woo-saw. And Asian make fun of me all the time because every time I go to the ocean, I pray in the ocean.
Oh, me too. My mom used to always tell me to pay the ocean a dime because you let so much of your stress into the ocean. Pay it for its time.
I don't do it because I just be sitting there in my little rosary praying.
Yeah.
The water be hitting me.
Yeah, I'm good and content traveling with just my kids. Like, they know like how it's gonna work.
Yeah, my mom was like that too. My mom made sure we all, if she went somewhere, we was on her own.
Yeah.
That's how it was. That's how I want to be when I have kids. Take them everywhere. I don't know if I'm going to make them suffer through road trips. My kids love road trips. I can do it. Maybe, well, probably because your kids have each other. My sister is 10 years older than me. She was in the front seat with my mama driving with her. I was back there by myself.
Yeah, my kids have each other, and I'm a sucker because they'll be like, "Oh my God, can Erica come? Can Jamin come?"
Girl.
And I'm like, "Yes, I guess one, not both, just one." You know. So like, I'm a sucker for that. I want them to have fun.
Asia, what's gonna be your first solo trip?
Oh, baby, I don't know. I just
Start somewhere small.
Okay, I can go down the street.
You want to come over?
Right. Put me in a room by myself.
I'll even tell Alexa to play the ocean sound.
Right. That's it, baby.
That's it.
I'm goofy. Like, so I'm the one that would have something happen, not like dangerous wise, but
Get lost or something.
yes, on the wrong flight.
She gonna be using Apple Maps instead of Google Maps. Do you know how long it took for Asia to get comfortable to even drive the rental car in California?
Liability and responsibility. Now, that's a whole different segment because I am not going down.
That was irritating. And I was like, Asia,
I don't care.
Turns driving.
I don't care. Because if I wreck this mill, you're going to be even more irritated because it's going on somebody's insurance.
We pay for the insurance where you can go wrap around a tree as long as you drop it back off. There you go. I pay for that insurance every single time.
Oh, see.
Every single time.
I just be too scared.
Tree and bring it
Yeah. Here's the tire, the windshield, the side mirror. There you go.
Right.
They're not gonna ask you no questions. Just leave the keys and bring back the car.
No.
That's funny.
What?
No.
Because anytime they say that, because you have to in California, people drive crazy. In Miami, oh my god.
Yeah.
Really?
Miami was crazy.
I mean, I thought I was in the filming of Fast and Furious one time. I was like, Nisha, bro. She said, why are you going so fast? I said, they going fast.
Yeah, in California, everybody just
What?
coasting.
I was going 100. And we had a convertible. I mean, what?
I love Miami though. Welcome to Miami.
Oh, yeah, she got to come with this one. We need to do a girls trip to Miami.
Oh yeah.
That would
yeah,
be
it
nice.
was safe.
What? It's not safe right now?
I don't know.
No, they tell people to travel out there.
They tell people not to travel to Miami every year. Just like they said, Atlanta full and Houston full don't come out here. Maybe.
Nah,
Baby, I love Atlanta.
They saying people of
I
color
go back
shouldn't
to
go to
Atlanta.
Florida right now.
I thought
Yeah.
Miami was separate though. We're not safe in Miami.
No, I'd have to look into it and see.
Yeah.
We go to New York.
Or we can go to Atlanta too.
I'll be in Atlanta this weekend.
Oh, yeah, you just said that. I'm about to say.
I've been there.
We can go again for Juneteenth weekend. It'll probably be lit. It'll probably be
When?
real lit.
Oh,
they can't go.
No, I go to New York the weekend after Juneteenth. They have relays out there.
We like people racing.
It's a big Caribbean thing.
Oh, okay.
So we'll be out there.
We can go to Oregon. I see Oregon or Arizona is really nice.
Arizona's
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, I
yes.
see Arizona.
Arizona has been on my thing too.
Okay, I'm down for Arizona.
Yeah.
Because they even said for like relaxation, Arizona
Mhm.
is really nice.
Because I was looking into that for my birthday, but it was like really, really expensive.
Yeah, so we could do that.
Like go to like a relaxation center.
Oh,
like they have like a whole like
to the desert.
yeah, no, they have like a relaxation thing out there. It's really
Well,
expensive.
hopefully next time y'all see us, we'll have been on some trips.
Or we'll be recording from somewhere else.
Right,
That would be so dope.
Yeah.
just not in the sun, please. 'Cause
What? That's something
that forehead peel I had last week was serious.
Asia had a sunburn.
It was because I was supporting a friend.
No, it's like I had a sunburn too. I just didn't have it before.
Her whole forehead was peeled.
Forehead.
You know when you glue your wig down too much and they take it off?
That's exactly what it looks like too.
Cut.
That's
We're done.
exactly-
I'm over it. Over it.
Well, on that note,
One day I'm gonna hit this mic.
that's what it looked like.
You're stirring up drama,
Make
not
sure
making
y'all
coffee.
like, subscribe, comment, follow. Jesus. And tell us where y'all want to go on y'all's next trip, solo or group trip. Ooh, tell us some of y'all's experiences on a group trip.
Oh,
yes.
yeah. And where have
need
you
to hear
been?
that.
Where'd you get the good food?
Ooh, because I don't like going to all the places you should. I like going to the inner city spots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show us what the good
Hidden
food is at.
gems. All right, but thanks y'all. Thank y'all for watching.
See y'all next time.
Peace.